Yeah, I was like just like you guys at the beginning of lockdown. I was in the north. So my husband and I didn't go to a restaurant for like 9 months. And without leaving the apartment, he still managed to eat out at least twice a week. My best friend heard that joke and she was like, oh, I get it, because of delivery. No. Someone needs to go check in on her. She's not getting any. No, my husband's a cute guy. The other day I took a colorful marker and I drew a flower on his hand. And he wanted to draw something on me, but he really couldn't figure out what. And I was just like, babe, just relax. Just draw what's in your heart. And it turns out what's in my husband's heart is a big, veiny, purple dick with tiny balls. And it took a long time. It was super detailed. I can't see what's going on. I was just like, what are you drawing over there? The statue of David? And he's just like, no, it's my self-portrait. And like someone came up to me after a show and they were just like, oh my God, Erin, are you trying to tell us that your husband has tiny balls? I was like, actually no, but are you trying to tell me that you'd be more concerned about that than the fact that he may have a purple dick? Like, what kind of guys are left out there that she wasn't even fazed by that part, okay? Like, our culture is way too influenced by the eggplant emoji. Seriously, girls, you're not supposed to see purple dicks, okay? If you see a purple dick, just do what I did in high school, okay? Loosen your grip. Seriously, because you're choking it and like, not in the fun way. Oh, God, yeah. He's a good guy. He actually likes to plan stuff for us, which I really appreciate. So we planned this weekend getaway to a haunted hotel. And if anyone else here has done that, you're probably also white. The lady at the front desk was like, there's this ghost of a little girl. In the middle of the night, she goes through your luggage and plays with all your pink stuff. I was just like, okay, well, as ghosts go, not so bad. And I didn't bring any pink clothes with me, so like, I'm good. And then all of a sudden at 3 a.m., I just woke up and I heard... I was like, oh no! She found my neck massager. Put that down, Sally. That's not a toy. That's a lifeline. Yes, thank you. Yeah. My husband works a lot. I get lonely at home, so I started looking up adoptable pet cats. And he sees this one day, and he was just like, babe, no. I'd be sneezing all the time. I'd have to continually take medicine. It would just be too much. And I was just like, that would be a fair argument. Except that for you, I've taken birth control every day for the last 10 years. But who the fuck am I to ask him to take Claritin? Right? So selfish. I mess with my hormones and he can't take an antihistamine. Like that's... I can't get a cat and he gets to raw dog. I don't understand this, guys. I really don't get it. Like, do you know how quickly I would have a cat if I started to make him wear condoms? Right? I would have a new cat every month. Just in exchange for me to open up my pill pack. He would come home holding it above his head like Simba from the frickin' Lion King. And I would be like, thank you for your sacrifice. Now go get naked and put on My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas. You've earned it. You've earned it. God, the idea of taking care of another living thing gives me so much anxiety. I have so much anxiety that I had to wear a heart rate monitor for 48 hours. Just walk around, just like do all these normal things that I do. And I get to the appointment, and they were pretty much just like, hey, we have some activity on your chart for 10:30 last night. You know, but no note. Do you remember what happened? And I was just like, oh yeah. I was watching Law and Order SVU. And then I had to pause it when Stabler took his shirt off. Because I needed to go grab my neck massager. You know when I do that, I don't say that I finished, I say that I'm done. Thank you all, I am Erin Lok.